up, Mac? Turn on your lights, you moron!
I don't like the tension, the misapprehensions about our nature in love. The glorious teachers are no use for creatures who knows how to play with the gods. You got the nerves, but they never show unless they hurt. So you blamed it all on my love, the movie. Heart I got, but I don't need a cure for me.
Since its founding, Pixar has always made important breakthroughs in the fields of computer graphics. These developments have an important influence in pushing animation produced by Pixar to be high of quality. In 2001, the Board of Governors of the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Science honored Ed Catmull, president of Pixar and Disney Animation Studios, Lauren Carpenter, senior scientist, and Rob Cook, vice president of software engineering, with the Academy Award of Merit for significant advance in film rendering as exemplified in Pixar's Renderman.
See these hairs on Sully's arm from Monsters, Inc.? Instead of animating each hair one by one, Pixar computer scientists created a program called Phys-T, which would automate the movement of Sully's hairs based on what's happening in any given scene. Animations. Rendering is when a computer takes all the info about an animation, the different algorithms for color, motion, pattern, light, shadow, and effects, and basically films the movie. See, shiny cars reflect other shiny cars, which makes for a lot of reflections at play in scenes like this one. The only way Pixar could master all these reflective metal surfaces was with ray tracing, a technique of mapping out all the rays of light in a scene as they bounce off walls, objects, and characters.
Since it first appeared, Pixar Studio has shown a very impressive animation of its time. It affects the spirit of individuals who struggled in the field of 3D animation. For his influence on Malaysia, it started with the arrival of Malaysian resident at Pixar Studio, namely Kiki Poh. Kiki Poh is a staff from the character department who is responsible for the shadings and texture of the characters. After some time, Kiki was accepted to work at Pixar Studio. There was also enthusiasm from several Malaysians who were finally accepted into Pixar Studio. The conclusion of this video is that Pixar Studio is an animation company that has an amazing history of innovation. By collaborating with large companies that are also engaged in animation, Pixar has become one of the companies that dominate this field from its work.
But I don't need a cure for me.